Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint. Okay guys, so we are going to look at what Clint has done. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Fabric flip, he did make a video. He had all this stuff for me. And then he made the cover, which is beautiful. Just go like that, yeah. Wow, isn't that pretty? It does have a stain there, but I don't know. I think it's part of the fabric because there's a little stain there, which is fine. Just something kind of fun. This piece was from Susan, Mimi Susan. So she said that her grandmother or great-grandmother made it. No, her mother-in-law. I don't know. Anyways, hi Susan. Ignore me. Finally feeling a little bit better, so that's good. These are from Tina's over at Shabby Dabby Doodah. These are her digitals from Spring Tea. So if you guys are looking for that, for these digitals, they're beautiful. So, and then I'm going to switch this real quick because my friend Darcy sent me the domed ones. If you guys haven't seen the domed ones, Tim Holtz. But somebody said that they got them, it was a different name. And they're different texture, right? This one's really soft, this one's really cushiony. So we're going to try that one today because I'm sure I'll use Distress ink. And we're just going to make a TN to go with Clint's beautiful journal. So a TN is typically 8.5 square papers. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm not going to cut them down until I know for sure which ones I want to wear. Looks like I printed that one twice. Don't bother. Don't worry about me. Almost like this one for the first part of the signature. The doors I'm okay with, but I think I really want the more butterflies in here. So let's just see what we can do here. Move some stuff out of the way. I did spend 2 hours out here the other day, but the video wasn't very good, so I did not didn't put it up for you guys to see, but still have a couple of hours, I think, to clean out here, but then we'll be done. So my printer, I know my paper in my printer wasn't very straight, so I got more white than I would like. But I'm just taking off the white edges, and then we'll kind of figure out our 8.5 size. So I know I want that, so I'm going to cut it this way, 8.5. We're going to go right down that down that one, huh? And the top is already 8.5 because that paper, it's actually 7.5. But because the paper was a little kind of wonky. So I'll probably have to cover that door up because that's going to bug me. Should have done it maybe for the printing a little bit different. But this is going to be my front cover. Yeah, the front of the signature. Isn't that pretty? So when you open it, that's what you're going to see. I'm just going to trim it. Sometimes I just don't do a very good job. But yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you guys for your prayers. This one was a bad one. I think it's just I spent too much time, too much cleaning in here and putting stuff up top, which I shouldn't do. And yes, I already got yelled at, so you don't have to yell at me. Kateri, I know you're going to yell at me. Michelle, why are you climbing up top? I thought it'd be fun, not necessarily, but if I fell, and then I could do that forward and backward thing. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just saying. This one would actually be really nice to cut down. Let's cut it down to about 8.5 here. Maybe just a touch longer. That'll give us a cute little butterfly. And then 8.5. So just want to make sure it's under 8.5. Oh, that one's so pretty though. I love that. And how it cut down, you know. I'm going to see what else I have. So I do have that one that Clint used. And then here's some of the digitals. I thought I had more background ones. And if I don't, where are they? So I should have 5. 1, 2, 3. One I folded, and 5. I guess I do. Okay. What I did, she has like 10 or 11 pages, and so what I did is I printed the first 5, then I flipped it over because the 11th one is coffee dyed paper. So then I turned it over and printed the other ones. So I would have double-sided paper. Okay, where's my one paper? You guys bear with me. It's right here. Okay, so I have 2. This one could be in the center. That would be pretty. I think I folded it a little off. But yeah, I tell you that my migraine from last night was awful. But just the way what I deal with, I tell you, it's not a good thing. So I think that will be really pretty in the center. And it's going to be a little off because that one's a little bit longer. But when I put other papers in here, they're going to be the actual 8.5 size. 8.5 by 11. Let's see. Do I want to cut this down? Because that is so pretty. But I almost don't necessarily want this piece, because we already have that as a fabric flip. So let's just kind of see what we want to do. It's really nice and warm out here. I was surprised when I came out that there was still heat. So this one seems to last longer. I think it's because we had the warm days and stuff. I can't grab anything. My fingers are icy feeling, and it's warm, but I don't wear a coat out, so that's probably why I got cold. Turn that just a little bit more. Come on, you. I love Tina's digitals. Hi, Tina, if you see this. We are, I think I told you guys, but we kind of ended up, I just love that though. Let's just put it in, do it on this side, but we, I forgot to contact her for new digitals because Clint's finger and everything, we did that, it was like a solid month. Still have some paperwork and stuff I need to do on his finger, but for the most part that's done. So it's just crazy. I just love that, so we're going to go ahead and go with it. Could have slid everything over, couldn't I? Oh well. But I was really happy to get over half of the room cleaned. So I am happy about that. Not so happy that I ended up on my sick bed for a few days. So thank you guys for being so nice to Clint while he made the journals. Let's see. I wanted the stuff from Darcy because that's what we're going to do. I typically do 20 pages. So I'm just going to kind of look at her pages. Now I asked her how she did this, and she said that it was water, food dye and coffee. So it was green food dye with coffee, but I love it. It's almost like a foresty green. So that's 2. So that puts us up to about 5. I'm just going to pull out anything that I think would work. Ooh, I love this. Let's see if we can pop that in. So pretty. Told you, Darcy, I was going to use a lot of this paper. So thank you so much. Just going to pull anything out that I think would go. Even that would go, but I don't want the handmade papers. Maybe that. Because I just love them. I'm trying to remember the colors on the front cover. Oh, Darcy, so beautiful. There's no way I can put all these in, mainly because, you know, I want to hold on to a couple of them. Yep, sure do. Okay. So I love this one, but would that work by cutting it down? We'll do something on the back too. Forgot where to put my cutter. Let's see if I cut it down to 8.5. I just kind of want that like on both edges. Yeah, I think if I did that, it kind of has it on the edge. Oh, I love that. I'm definitely going to use that too. Pretty sure this is the right size. Close enough. Let's see these 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do... Ooh, look at this one. That's beautiful, Darcy. Maybe this one. Those are really pretty. Put these back over here. And see how we get along. So pretty, Darcy. I love them. Beautiful colors. And let's cut off this edge. I tell you, when you're playing with like painty papers and stuff, it really doesn't take long to get tons of papers. We'll have to have a play, jelly plate play. This should be about 4 1/4. I'm just trimming everything down, and since you already had them folded at one time, that's why I'm going with that. 4 1/4. Going to leave me some beautiful paper. Just trying to, yeah, this is business cards, I think, because it kind of fit. We could put washi tape here because I'm afraid they would come apart if I didn't. So is that all I have to cut? Nope. Let's cut this one. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. This is going to be a stunning journal. Ooh, and look at that. Perfect for a journaling card. Is this one? Okay, what's this one? Let's trim this one down. I'm just going to trim it to where it will tear. That way I can use that for collaging. Okay, let's see what we have and where we want to go from here. So I think I'm going to want to put, this one already kind of has stencil on the back. So that one I probably wouldn't have to do anything to it. Oh, I love that. Darcy, remind me what kind of paint you did. Did you do the jelly roll or the jelly plate, or did you, so was it like acrylic paints, or was it like Distress ink? Because it almost has that texture of the Distress Oxides, but it's kind of hard for me to tell. It feels kind of chalky, but I like the feel of it. Oh, look at those gorgeous pages. And then let's do one of these. Let's do the circles. Save one for another project, and I like that really bright. But she said she used a lot of food coloring on these. That, we actually could put that inside, couldn't we? Just for a little different thing. have an idea, maybe for that. Let's use this really pretty one. So all different kinds of teals and beautiful greens. Wow, love it. The purple, love this paper. The purple Dragonfly journal is still in the store. Well, it is right now. I don't know if it'll still be in there when you go if you're looking for it, but we didn't have a fancy cover for that one. It was just the one that came with the video. Let's see. Ooh, let's put this one here. So see, these are a little bit larger, so they'll kind of make up for having to cut down those other ones. Let's put one of these in here. Let's put this one here. Beautiful. You just totally made this journal. You'll love it, Darcy. Here, let's put this one here. Maybe even like on top of this one. Or we could even double like that. We shall see, huh? I love this. So pretty. I'm totally in love with your papers. Hope you made digitals out of them. This one. I forgot. I wanted something like that on the back of that. That'll work. And I have two more pieces. So maybe this one here. And let's put this itty bitty one here. So let's kind of see what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count those together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not counting that one. 10, 11, 12. So we have about 12 pages in here. So I need about 6 more. So let me look over here and just see if there's anything else that I want to pop in there. This one we could probably pop in, but I forgot I did have, I hope I brought it out. You know what, we could use this one. That could be one of our pages, or even 2, because I could trim it. Let's see. So that would put us up to about 13 pages. Miss Betty's going to redo her craft room tomorrow. She's been talking to me this morning. She's so excited. I'm excited for you, Betty. She said, I was so excited I couldn't sleep. She's so cute. So when you see this video, she will be redoing that, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure she will be making a video of the process. So that's pretty fun for her. Let me see, did I have anything else that I wanted to use? Okay, let's see, two more things. I think we'll do the same maybe with these. Those are really fun. I didn't print on the back of these either though. Would have made it nice and easy. A question the other day on one of the junk journal sites about what you like and what you don't like. What's your pet peeve of junk journals, you know, videos? So, you know, I was thinking I don't really have a pet peeve. I'm not a big fan of live videos where the person is, you know, talking to the people, because sometimes it's moving so fast, you know, that you don't know what they're answering the question to. But it's not a pet peeve, you know. If I don't like it, I just don't watch it. So I just don't really, a lot of things don't bother me. Ugly comments bother me, but a lot of things don't. Other than ugly comments. And I know a lot of people, you know, would rather just see, hey, just do it and get it over with, instead of telling about your life. But we also have a lot of subscribers that prefer the longer videos. That's why I do the long ones. Oh, come on, you. Hey, baby doll, what's up?
Oh, Wilbur won't leave me alone.
So you have to take a break from me?
So I can't do anything. I even sprayed him.
Really? And he's like, whatever.
Oh, he left and then he came right back.
Aw. You gonna say hi to the peeps?
Hi guys, hope everyone's having a wonderful day.
Wonderful day in our neighborhood, a wonderful day in our neighborhood.
So is that like a
Would you be mine?
envelope or something?
That is an envelope.
Hey.
We're going to sew it into our journal.
Oh, cool.
So it's a good thing you're here so that you can see me doing this.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Boy, it's getting windy.
Is it really? Yeah, they said it was supposed to. We're under another red flag warning. So.
Which means low humidity and high winds.
Very high winds.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
yeah.
40-mile-an-hour wind.
If you're not careful, your trash can will be in the road.
Oh,
and we're several hundred feet from the road.
I tell you. It's too cold to do anything outside.
My fingers are numb.
Why don't you turn up the heater?
Well, I mean, I'm warm everywhere else. I think it's because I didn't wear my coat walking in and out.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm going to save one of those
Where were my teddy bears at?
What teddy bears? I don't... Oh, they were up top over there.
Oh, okay.
I had to move that.
Oh, I see.
I was thinking maybe to decorate that, but that's really cute just like it is. Never mind.
So, yeah, we couldn't do any more. I got 2 more to do.
And you're like, you little stinker, leave me
yeah.
alone.
So I held him for about 10 minutes. And then he went and laid behind my lathe. So, okay, you win.
Well, and he doesn't like it when Mama's not in there.
Well, I think that's the thing. Yeah.
I don't...
It's okay if one's in there. If we're both in the house, at least. He's not so bad.
Yeah, I'm not going to use these 2 as pages just because I have them kind of already in there with those other ones. So we'll use those 2. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. It would be okay if you were in the house and I was sanding, but yeah.
Yeah, I won't be out here much longer, about another 20 minutes or so.
How you feeling?
I'm tired for one. Trying to keep talking.
I bet you are too.
So that my that muscle relaxer doesn't
knock
me out on camera. You guys think it's bad enough me snoring in the background?
Yep.
I tell ya. But yeah, this is an envelope, so you just fold it like this.
That's neat.
Yeah. And then we'll sew it in here somewhere. Like if I sewed it in the center, which I think I probably will, then we can glue it after it's sewed in.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
And then you'll have like this really cool, because you just open it,
unfold it, and then sew it, and then glue it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so let's count our pages again, because I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 more pages, or 4 more pages. Let me go see if I have music paper and stuff like that, and I'll be right back. Okay, Clint's fixing to head back in.
Bye guys, thank you for visiting Tutzings. I gotta go do a few things. So.
Okay,
Love you.
so love you, honey. See you
I
after
will
love.
see you in a little bit.
I'll be in shortly.
Ooh. Yeah, it's cold.
Okay, so trim those down to 8.5. Give me plenty of paper there. And thought, well, I'll put some coffee day paper in there. That's always one of my favorites. Okay, put those over there, and then I do have some ledger paper, which I love to put in. I think what I'm going to do is just cut this halfway, approximately. And then we might could put it in like that. So, 8.5. There we go. That works. And then this beautiful doily. This is a, oh, it's going to be really too big, isn't it? That's okay. We're going to make it work. So I'm just going to trim it here. I can't really do it on my cutter because it's not going to do it very well. Let's see, do I want to trim that off or just trim like one side of it off? Okay, if I do it in the center, that's about 5 inches, and I need it to be 4 1/4. So let's trim off the back piece. That way we'll have a pretty piece in the front. Make sure I got enough off before I fold it. Yeah, Wilbur has really been in Daddy's way this morning. Daddy, I want you. So I'm going to have to go in and babysit. For some reason, I can be gone like an hour, and then they're like, you've been gone all day, Mama. But they're so used to me being home. Talking about my cats. If you guys don't know, we have 10 inside cats, which is why I now have a outside studio. I'm really thrilled though with the progress as far as did I have that all the way up like that? As far as nope, sorry, I'm not seeing it right. But yeah, I'm really excited with the cleaning and stuff. Sorry, that was totally upside down. Still trying to focus because I still feel really tired. Clint's like, honey, you're going to have to take another muscle relaxer. I know, I don't want to. I am not a fan of taking them, but it's the only thing that helps with my neck aches. Okay. There's those two, and then I need coffee day paper, so let's put a coffee day paper here. And one towards the center, like here. And then I need one music paper because just like that as a contrast. This is really old. This is old. Let's see how old it is. It's all copyright, 1936 right there. The cucaracha. I was watching Super Nanny yesterday. Sorry, just brought it up. Super Nanny, and I don't know why all of a sudden I just started watching it. And this little girl, her daddy said, do you want, I'm just going to pick one. He said, do you want us to paint your bedroom purple? And she said, no, black. And he said, purple with butterflies? And she said, no, black with cockroaches. So like 6 years old. It just cracked me up. No, black with cockroaches. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, it just, yeah, it totally cracked me up. And you could tell, because it kind of caught him off guard. But I've learned a lot. I mean, if I ever had kids, you know, I could do good. But I was thinking, man, that's hilarious. No, black with cockroaches. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, so cute. Okay, so now I want to see if there's anything that I want to put, either stamps or stencils or whatever. So I'm just kind of looking at it just to see, you know, what I want to do. I do have an idea. So maybe we'll do that on this one. And it's kind of doing that like Miss Gayle does. If you guys have seen her. It was not her idea. I do remember her saying that. But such a cute idea, and I'm definitely going to use that idea. If you remember who did it, it might have been you. I don't remember. I don't know. It might have been Corey. But we are going to use some of these scraps over here. I'm going to kind of put them around on this paper. So, oh, but yeah, that really cracked me up. I was like, I want black with cockroaches. Alrighty then. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just kind of use some of these scraps as decoration. And I was looking for my tear ruler, but I don't see it here. And since she has such cute little graphics, we'll just use those. Okay, and then you're just going to kind of glue them. Take that off a little bit more on the edges, which really I probably wouldn't have had to do that. We'll just kind of see and kind of play and see how it works, you know. I think she might have said it was Corey. I haven't watched any of Corey's videos, so I need to. It's Corey Dahman, D-A-H-M-E-N. She's the one that makes those really pretty wooden pieces for your ink blender. I think I heard a meadowlark. So yeah, I just want to. Gayle, now when she does it, she puts like pieces all the way around, but I think I'm just going to put a couple of pieces here and there because this is kind of like the scrappy piece, but like this one, actually if I tore it in half, I could do two, like one on that side, one on this side. So we're just going to kind of play with that. And then like this one. I kind of like the kit. The teapots and the teacup and all that. Too cute. Yeah, the first time I ever saw Gayle do this, it seriously took her 45 minutes. Because what she would do is she would tear the pieces apart like this. And then they were long enough so she would fold it over. So she would put it on this side and then on the other side. And it was kind of, yeah, she's like, you know, that was a lot of work. So I still have this glue. My other one's around here somewhere. But I still have to use this up, so. Try to put extra glue on it just because it's a really dry area here, and it doesn't seem to stay all the time. Just gonna put a few here and there. What's that one? Oh, okay. Just ignore me. And yes, this was supposed to be blue, but when it gets old, it kind of turns white. And I just put extra glue on it because I don't know how much I use, and it seems to do better if I have a whole bunch, whole bunch. Just a little decorating here and there. Bird sing a meadowlark, I think. Clint's favorite bird. Trying to find like a non-sticky spot. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful week. Let's put that one up here. It's not going to be as fancy as Gayle's is because I'm kind of cutting out the little images. So, and then maybe some of this music paper. I think I'm going to do 2 of them like this. Yeah, I definitely hear a meadowlark. That's awesome. I know it's spring when the meadowlarks come out. But did you see in Denver, Sue, are you getting any snow? Because Denver can have, or that area, maybe it was Boulder. Anyways, they can have like 5 to 16 inches of snow today or tomorrow. It's crazy. So it was like, wow. And I mean, it doesn't last as long anymore, but geez, it's crazy. I just pop this one here. Getting on a roll, huh? So you can journal. It looks like she got a little bit of paint on it, which is fine. And then even this could go a little bit, maybe there, even if it kind of overlaps it. Well, that didn't work, did it? Oopsie. Okay. Let's just kind of put it down here. Yeah, that maybe not, huh? So you gotta be more careful. This one up here, maybe. Just for a little bit of prettiness. See, I think they even want a piece there. Don't tear. Not too bad. That's kind of pretty. I mean, and then there's a little bit of stenciling down here, or stamping, so I think that works really nice. I think I need something up at the top a little bit. So let's see what else we have at this piece that we could do. Just a small leftover. You guys can hear the bird. I can very faintly hear it. I think that one's good. I'll trim this one little piece off on this side. I'm trying to think of other things besides stencils. I'm just not. I just have to go get my stencils out if I want to use those. But that's kind of fun, you know. And there's still plenty of writing. I wonder where that one went. Let's put it here, because I have no clue. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. That one I'm okay with. This one. Now you could put sometimes I would decorate this, like maybe add some pockets or something here. Or we could even just put like some of these scraps. Ooh, there's that coffee dyed for the those pieces. Let's just glue those down. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? But let's do something on the bottom. So maybe one of these other ones. I think this would almost be perfect. Yeah. Ooh, for even this side. Let's do this side. You know what? I could do that, couldn't I? Okay. I'm just going to glue it all the way down. Just the scraps that I cut off when I was doing my signature. But you want to do things like this first instead of putting them in and then trying to cover them up. I mean, you could do it either way, but this is so much easier. And then we'll put these fun pieces. That way you have fun decorative journaling spot. Pretty sure these are business cards. That's what I'm going to say they are. Yeah, I haven't heard Clint turn on the lathe yet again. So get a couple of things sent out today. Orders. I could have separated all these, but I kind of like that. So that's kind of fun. There's no pocket or anything. Kind of add some bulk though, and plenty of space for writing. That one was in between here, wasn't it? For that one. There we go. Okay, that one's covered. This one, let's see what, well, these two, I suppose. Let's see what we have here. This one's not bad. I mean, she kind of has a little bit of paint on there, which I really like. So maybe we can just put like something here just to kind of make it work. Press it up a little bit. I got that edge. Did not. Okay, and then this page, what do we want on there? Kind of would like more of this music paper. I'm going to do that on both sides. Then maybe we'll put like coffee dye paper or something. So it's kind of decorative. So I started my Weight Watchers again, so I kind of gained some. So I'm gonna, my goal is to get that off and continue with my weight loss. So wish me luck. Well, and Mimi, she kind of encouraged me without knowingly that, hi Mimi, Susan, Mimi, Susan, yeah, she kind of encouraged me because, well, just because. So, if she can do it, I can do it. Right, Mimi? I was telling her about quinoa. And it's supposed to be like a superfood, like a super green. Clint loves it. That is like his favorite. His favorite soup is, it's a kale meatball quinoa soup. He loves that soup. I made it for Lida once. I thought she wasn't going to. I thought it wasn't going to go down. She didn't say anything, but it was just the look on her face. It's kind of like, I'll eat it, but I'm not sure I like it. Hi, Mom. That's Clint's mom, by the way. You could tell when she really liked something, but that day she did not have the same look on her face. It was kind of like, okay, I'll swallow it, but I'm not a fan. Poor Mom, she's always in my stories. Oh, let's see, that's cute. So I could either keep it like that, or like I said, we could put some maybe coffee dyed paper. Let's see, she also had this piece, you know, which is kind of fun. Maybe just putting that like in the center, just for a little journaling. Spot. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought there. Yeah, just something like that. That's cute. I have another idea. Of course you do, Michelle. I bet he's in there loving on the kitty. Then I saw this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I'm going to cut some of that off. Where's my scissors? Not very straight. That's okay. Really don't want to waste any of this paper. It's just so gorgeous. I really want to play with my jelly plate, but I don't know when that will be, and I'm really low on acrylic paints because I don't buy them anymore because I haven't used them. So I have some colors, but I think I only have like 6 colors or something. That is so pretty. I love that. And on here, I'm going to see, I think some of these has a butterfly, and they do. There's one right here. I was thinking that little butterfly would be so cute, just right there, just tucked in. So we will cut that out really quick. So if you want to get on the list for the ink blender, certainly let us know, because he's almost done with the ones he cut before. So the wait now is about 5 weeks. I think it will be shorter than that because he will he's going to be working on them and stuff, you know. Just not feeling very good. Come on, you little butterfly. There you go. just thought that would be cute. I don't know. Could have distressed it, but I didn't. That's cute. Okay. So that one, and then this one was in here like this. I think it was before the last one. Did I get them all already? Having so much fun that I'm not sure. Let's see what I have. Oh, I heard that lathe back on. You can kind of hear it out here. That is so pretty. I love that. You guys, sorry, I've probably been off camera all this time. So pretty. Okay, one more. Let's do this one. I'm going to try to stay on camera. What do I want to do? I kind of really like using those. Those were really fun. What if we put some of these across? Let's try that. I think I'll use my glue. Of course, I have to put the lid on it. Move tons of stuff here. Okay. And then I can sew around them, you know, just to make sure that they're going to stick. So, put that one. Come down to this one here. A fun way to use that, huh? Use some of those cut-offs. Definitely want this one. I love that one, Darcy. So fun. Did I get under it? Yeah, I think I did. And maybe just a green one. So you could journal on here too, you know. That's kind of my thought. So some of those are totally crooked, aren't they? Let's see. Will this one cover that? I don't know. Cover the edge. Just enough. A little bit showing, but I'm not going to stress about that. Okay. Cool. This is really sticky now. My lid. Where's my lid at? So that was a fun way, though, to use up a bunch of those cut-offs. And I'm going to cut them. I don't think I'm going to sew unless, well, I don't know. I was thinking, well, if it comes apart later, but it's going to be glued in, and that, or sewn in. So yeah, I think I will sew around it. I'll sew around it like in the morning or tomorrow. Give it time to dry. I don't want to sew it in now. That'll be really cute, guys. And then that still leaves me some really fun goodies to play with. Let's leave those out. And I got to use up a bunch of her gorgeous papers. I love them. They're so pretty in here. Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and call this done. I was going to look at that one. See if there's anything else I want to decorate a bit. That one I'm okay with that. And that one, okay. So just this one, let's just decorate it real quick, huh? Shall we do that? We shan't. I mean, shall. I don't know. We shall. Just ignore me. My brain's not working right. I know, Betty. She's going to say, your brain never works right. I can hear her now. Oh. She's so funny, and I don't know where she came from. It's just like, all of a sudden she's there, and seriously, it's like my sister from another mister. Such a sweetheart. Okay. Even if I give her a hard time and vice versa. Just kind of do like we did before. Is that a cat hair? But it's in the glue, in the paint. My journals are not complete without cat hairs. Huh, Darcy? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Darcy has kitties. A kitty. I don't know if she has more than one, but she said her kitty, because my cats were like, ooh, I love Darcy. And loving all over her package. She said it was probably because her cat was up on it. Trust me, I totally get it. Our kitties love Happy Mail too, because they're like, ooh, my friend sent me a message. So I'm just putting some color around the edges. I really enjoy this, you know, just making and coming up with something different instead of stenciling. Though that would be a very quick and easy fix. Ooh, that one's so pretty. I love these papers. I'm going to rip this one in half. And maybe kind of do that. Fun image or fun paper all the way around. And then I don't have these itty bitty papers just sitting, you know. I know I send them along with the journal and things like that, but if you use them, then you just don't have any, you know, sitting around trying to figure out, what am I going to do with this one? Oh man, look. Almost empty. Let's put this one, I guess, over here. And I still have this piece. But let's see what else I have. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that. Walk down to the post office. Just kind of figuring out what I want where. So maybe this one over here. I love this idea though, Gayle. Like I said, I very rarely know where she gets her ideas. I just kind of, when I have time, I watch her. And then I'm like, ooh, I want to make that. But the idea of this is to just kind of frame it out so that you have a place to journal. Up because I can hear Clint saying, honey, you're doing too much today. Put one right there on top and then maybe another green or something. Here's the chicken. Rooster, I guess. Oh, look at this one. Yes. Yes, yes. I love this one. I love it so much. I'm going to use this massive piece. I just love that one. So pretty. I love it. You're right, Gayle, this is a blast, isn't it? Put the rest of this on there, and then we will wrap up this video. Put this down here on the corner. Kind of like overlaying or layering it too, like that. I just think it's fun. And I really want to use the rest of this, so let's cut it in half. And maybe just in the center like that. So cute, Darcy. Thank you so much for sending me these awesome, fun papers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button so you can see where we're going from here. And give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.